Hey Mo, we need to get an intro down for this channel, you know.
Yeah, but what are you thinking, Lee?
Why don't I rap over the top of it?
Don't be ridiculous. You sound like a northern Eminem.
Look, listen to me. Yo, yo, yo. The Munch Bunch in the house, man.
Absolutely not.
Right, what you got in mind?
Let's just keep it simple.
I'm Lee.
I'm Aim.
We're the Munch Bunch.
Hello and welcome back to another mukbang with Aim and Lee. We are the Munch Bunch UK. Lee, what do we have on the menu today?
We have Mexican medley. We have different types of tacos, varied. Bacon bits with chicken, chicken with salads, chicken on its own. We have quesadillas. Quesadillas, which is...
It's like a Mexican pizza from
It
what I
looks
believe.
so good. Chicken on its own in some, chicken with salsa and cheese, and chicken with cheese. Woohoo!
We have some guacamole and sour cream.
Some wedges, which I couldn't fit on the tray, I'm afraid.
Fried onions and peppers and raw onion, peppers and tomato in there. And because I didn't want, I have some
Aim had to be extra. Look at that.
jajangmyeon.
Yes, you did indeed. Let's lift this up.
Oh my god. Steady.
Whoops. Well, you got two glasses on the go, Aim. Without them, I could have
Probably
turned
best picking it up.
it. Hang on, peeps. Here we go. Get that. That's a good thumbnail, though. Thumbnail.
Okay.
Okay, so
Don't change it.
we'll have a look at that one. I think that's a good one.
And then obviously you can see.
Right, we're going to
it.
get stuck in, guys. This food's going really cold.
So which one's mine are these?
These are definitely yours, because you can have this three each, but these ones have salsa in. The others don't. Holy crap. I said, holy crap.
What?
They're good.
What's that pancake?
Pancake with chicken and cheese. I've seen these on the menu at a Mexican place we've been to in the past, but never thought of having them, so I didn't know what it was. I think I'd definitely have it now.
They're nice.
Guys, go and check out our description box for merchandise details, Instagram links, our other YouTube channel, and much more other waffle. Lots of other stuff. We'll just fill that up with loads of information for you. That's what it's called, a description box.
Oh.
You heard today? Got all these idiots in Bournemouth. You don't watch the news, do you?
No.
No. Basically. They've basically declared a state of emergency pretty much in the UK because today it's reached 33 degrees in here in some places. Hottest day of the year bar none. Another 3,000 people have filled up the one beach in Bournemouth.
Oh, yeah.
And yesterday was there as well because it was bloody hot then as well. That's why my face looks like a lobster. It's like, give me a full makeover. And they left like loads of crap there and there's no parking space. I don't think it's really a state of emergency. Well, that's what you get in America, but over here they're calling it a serious incident, I think they're calling it. It's just basically there's no car park spaces. They left a lot of crap on the beach, which is uncalled for. I'd hate to clear up beaches.
At the end of the day, all you need to do is take a goddamn carrier bag with you.
But it's not that, it's because 3,000 people, you're going from everyone being locked up in their house every day for 3 months to 3,000 people like being like that right next to each other.
Yeah, but you could still take a carrier bag, Lou.
Oh yeah, for the thing of rubbish, what I mean, the main issue is that all these people are all together on a beach.
Shall I tell you what I feel sorry for? And yeah, we talk about humans a lot in the COVID thing. Well, I feel really sorry for the animals. Like, the wildlife and everything. That now lockdown's finished, people are going to get back to polluting areas. And the animals were feeling comfortable and safe to come out. I just feel a bit sad for them.
I've not seen a fox in months. Don't know why. I used to see them all the time. No more though. What's that all about?
So which ones are mine then? That one and that one?
These two and one of them ones. That one there is just chicken and cheese. And so is this one here. So these two have salsa in it. And one of these you won't have salsa in it. Let's do these tacos a go.
I'm going to get some.
Yep. Today, because obviously I'm just about to eat a food, so I can just talk for a minute. I experienced two different things. Like, now lockdown's over, guys. There's the taco. Like, you start to see people's like real behaviour and stuff come back up. So I was walking the dog this morning. Sorry, I was on my way to walk this lady's dog. I go and help her out walking the dog, like. And I was walking down, and I had to get sort of like a pebble out my shoe, a little stone. I thought I'll stand here by the wall, lean against it, get the little stone on my shoe, no problem. I look up, so I got my headphones in. Everywhere I go, if you ever see me, if you're ever in Wolves, I'll always have my headphones in. And there was a lad going past on his bike, and I don't know the politically correct term to say, but he wasn't, you know, you could see he was, what they helped me out here, and what's the words?
Uncompass mentis.
He wasn't pissed. He was like, you know, like he maybe had learning difficulties. That's the best way I can put it, because people get very offended these days. Well, I mean, when we were kids, you'd say disabled or something. He wasn't disabled, he just had learning difficulties. And I looked up, so I heard someone talking, and I looked round with my shoe in my hand, and my smelly sock on my foot. He said, "Hello, you're right." He was going past his bike.
Bless him.
I was like, "You're right, mate, how you doing?" And I didn't know the lad, never seen him in my life. And he put a smile on my face. Like, bloody hell, there are actually friendly people around. Or people who just want to be nice for no reason. Complete stranger. A black lad, complete stranger on his push bike. Went past him. "Alright, mate, how you doing?" "Oh, you're right, how you doing, mate? Have a nice day." And it's really cheered me up for the morning. Go down Lidl and you think, well, what's the bloody point? There's another story coming. Was it going into Lidl? There's a lady there. They've got security guards down there. They didn't used to have. Since lockdown started, they've got security guards on. And this lady pulled up her car and just must have stuck it somewhere she weren't meant to, a car. And the bloke started, she was walking into Lidl and he was following her, like, trying to get in front. I said, what's happening here? 'Cause I missed it. He said, "Excuse me, I've asked you to park your car in a space. You've just dropped it, like, in between spaces or, like, in the middle of, like, you know, you go up a little path thing. There's your space on either side. You just drop the car in the middle of the path." He's like, "You need to go and move your car." "What are you going to do about it?" He's like, "You need to move your car. You can't come in Lidl. I work for Lidl." And he's like, "Shut up. What are you going to do right now?" They were both black people. Not that it makes any difference, but just to give you an insight into what was going on here, it wasn't like the security guard was white and being funny with a black lady. These were two black people. He's like, "What are you going to do right there?" He's like, "You've got to move your car. I'm security. I will not let you in the shop." And to get into our Lidl, you go through one lot of doors, then another lot of doors. And he was in front of him, but she kept pushing up, knowing full well he couldn't do a thing about it. He couldn't push her. He couldn't physically touch her. And she pushed herself, basically, for like 5 minutes, all the way past him. He was a big bloke. And she pushed herself into the shop. And then he went to the manager and said, "Look, this lady's just done this." So I was like, thinking, "Oh, hang on, you know, let's just really go and tell her to move her car so then she can get served." So I said, "Alright, love, I think you might need to move your car because
you did?
Yeah. I said, "Alright, love, you might need to move your car because they're not going to serve you." He's talking to the manager, so, "Alright, it's alright, they ain't got what I want anyway." And she's left. But they're two different ways. Like this morning, I meant to feel like $1,000,000, like some bloke just randomly said hello to me, "How you doing?" So this woman being a right arse and like, treating the bloke like shit even though he's just doing his job.
That's nice.
Both of the same thing. I think it's safe to say we've done the tacos right this time. Last time we had tacos, guys, we didn't put them in the oven first. And they're very like, stodgy like.
I've only ever had them out of a shop, but
But it don't help you, because on the box it doesn't give you instructions. It's only because somebody mentioned it to us, "Oh, you should put them in the oven first." I was like, "Oh, that helps."
These are so nice. I definitely have that again with you, Lee.
Oh, yeah. I am having it again right now. 2 more of these bad boys to have. There you guys. I'm going to wrap it over a little bit. The only problem making these though, because you've got to fry them, it's just like a fajita, like a tortilla wrap. You heat up your oil, whack it in for like 90 seconds either side. But if your oil's too hot, they just kept burning, so I must have wasted 2 or 3 of these wraps.
Yeah, that's the only problem, isn't it?
And then you add your salsa and cheese and chicken, fold it over, let it cook for like another 30 seconds, and scoop it out, cut it in half if that's what you want to do. But Mexican people make such good food.
We've got a restaurant called Chiquitos. Nationwide, isn't it? Like, So good. Oh my god.
Well, that's me. I was like, we'd have to, for us to have this sort of food in England, like around here anyway, you have to go to a proper restaurant. And these ain't cheap restaurants. Like Chiquito's isn't cheap if you've ever been. Yeah, we've got £15 a meal, which ain't cheap if you've got a family of 4 or 5 plus drinks. In Mexico, oh, not in Mexico, in America rather, this is just like normal street food. You know, like we get hot dog vans, you just go on, like, get a quesadillas, please, 2 or whatever, like $5 or something like that. Over here, cost you 15 quid to have this in a restaurant. But you want to go to a restaurant when you're in the middle of the town, just wander around doing your shopping.
Mm. In saying that, that's why they come up with these like pop-up things and food courts.
I don't know.
Mm.
Mm. What is everyone's favourite? Not takeaway, because you could say fish and chips. I don't want, if you're from England, I want you to say English food. If you're Indian, I want you to say Indian. I want you to say what your favourite food is from a country that you're not from. So, okay, you're not Indian from England. That doesn't count. So you've got to say, like mine's, one of my favourites is Mexican. Yours might be Chinese, it could be Jamaican. You might like French food. Moroccan food's meant to be really nice. We had that once, didn't we? When we was on holiday. I'm sure we did. And I didn't like it that much.
Wasn't it Lebanese?
Lebanese?
No, it wasn't Lebanese.
I'm sure it was Moroccan because they had the sheesh pipe things there and stuff.
I loved it. Mm. They had like loads of vegetables and that's filling, that is. Jajangmyeon.
So, a lady or a girl, I don't actually know because I haven't listened to the voice message. I think I might have done.
Leah. Lovely Leah from Canada.
Asked us just like a topic to talk about Coronation Street. If you'd asked,
And you know, she actually told us that it's so popular in Canada, but they're a few months behind there.
if you'd asked us 15 years ago, I could have talked about it all day because I used to watch it all the time. But I only watch EastEnders now in terms of soaps, and when I was a kid, I used to watch them all there.
Well, they used to have EastEnders over there, but it wasn't as popular.
No, that's odd to hear,
No.
isn't it? I don't know why I find that odd, but it's a bit different. So, guys, this is the plan. Do you want to talk, or do you want me to tell them the plan for the...
You don't know.
Guys, next week, guys, we are doing a health kick. We're kicking health in the ass. Like as in our ass. We're kicking our ass in the ass and getting healthy. We're going to eat healthy for 7 days. And only drink on 2 days, which will be the weekend. Next weekend, we've got our pub open on a Friday, obviously. But we'll be serving up healthy food during the week. So we're having a weekend of debauchery. This is the start of it. It's Thursday. Tomorrow we'll have a couple of takeaways over the weekend. We're going to eat what the hell we
I thought
want.
you were going to say tomorrow.
No.
Oh my
No,
God.
not 2 takeaways tomorrow. We're going to eat what
Have
the...
I got any... No, I haven't.
No, nothing on your face. We're going to eat what the hell we want. And then we're going to do a week of health. You're determined to make a racket, woman. Just join a brass band.
Yes, we are. And we've done this before, so we know we can do it. Oh.
So, you'll still have our amazing conversations, just not about... And we're going to make takeaways, which is basically healthy takeaways. So kebabs, maybe some curries, some Indian food. We've done it before. It tastes just as good as the real thing, if you used to make the real thing at home.
It is. And we have done it before.
And the better thing is, you might not get the crappy food, you get at least 5 or 6 days of videos, guys.
Yes, that'll be good. And we're going to do a bit of vlogging, aren't we?
Yeah. We're going to do some workouts. And we'll get the house cleaned up.
Well,
top to
in
bottom.
order. Because it is clean. It just needs decluttering. Guys, I'm sick to death of it now. We do need to declutter, don't we?
Yeah.
So, you can always join us if you want to on our week of health kick. Challenge ourselves to do something fun like that.
Give it a go. Kick the crappy food in the ass for a week. Because I don't want to do it for you lot. I'll be like, bloody hell. Sidra's having a nice bloody meal here. Or Michael Johnson eating a great looking pizza and kebab. Bugger. So join us eating healthy. Though you lot are probably healthy as I know, because we do this on a channel. So we end up eating some crappy food.
It is really filling, isn't it?
You feel like, because I'm not, I'm enjoying it. Oh. You got help? You got a big bowl of noodles.
Oh, yeah, about 3 spoonfuls.
Does anyone here use chew biddy? Do you?
I told you.
Yeah.
Which ones are mine then, them two?
Yeah. And another one if you want one.
Oh, what's in this one?
Bacon bits, salad, what you cut up, and chicken.
Oh, right.
The bacon's been seasoned
Oh, that's
with
it.
the rest of this. Just give it a go. If it's not nice, you can just chuck out the bacon.
I love bacon.
So guys, if any of you ever use TubeBiddy, it's a music downloading site. I probably shouldn't advertise it because I don't know if it's legal or not, but we use it. You go on there, you download your music. Problem is, they make their money through sticking ads on. And it's like every 2 seconds, you click on a page, there's an ad. Another page, there's another ad. It might be for this or that, whatever. But it's come to my attention, there are a lot of young Russian women who want a husband in his 30s from Wolverhampton. It's all the time it comes up. Click here for your Russian bride. Click here. Someone from Russia wants 35-year-old husband from Wolverhampton who's married to a woman called Aim. They know all your shit.
Really?
Yeah, that's what he said. They said they want you. They said, Lee, a Russian bride wants you now.
What you really meant?
No. Basically, they know a lot about you. Like, I've never told them I'm from Wolverhampton. Yet apparently there's a Russian bride in this area who wants me.
Could you got your location thing on?
Well, they're clever, Aim. That's what I'm saying. And must be a lot of these poor Russian ladies who are desperate to live in Wolverhampton. Christ, you could go anywhere in the world, yet you want to come here. How much are you going to pay? They don't tell you that bit, do they? Just send your bank details and a small mortgage to ... ripoff.com.
I can have you.
They can have me. No, they bloody well can't, because I ain't learning a new language. I'll struggle to speak English.
That's the salt, please.
There were some lessons in school I just did not bother with. French was one of them. I just said, what's the point? If I go to France, I'll just attempt to speak the language. Or I'll use a phrase book. And RE was the other one. Oh my god.
No?
No what?
You didn't like?
No, I couldn't stand him. RE. Well, in my exam paper, I thought I'd give a great answer. There was a question something like, what do a certain religion believe about God or Jesus? And I was like, well, basically, in my opinion, I'm not saying it's yours, or I'm not saying it's true. My opinion is Jesus is an urban myth built up over years to scare the shit out of people into believing in something, because if they didn't, they'd have been killed. And they didn't like my answer, and I got a no. I got unclassified. They just ripped up my paper. Said, "You are not handing that in, Lee." Ripped up in front of me. I spent 2 hours writing the bloody thing. I went just a couple of lines. I went into great detail about great detail I went into about the urban myths of Santa, the Riddler, Batman, the lot. I went into it all. They didn't like it. They ripped it up, and that's that. I never become an RE teacher or a priest for that reason. And also because I refused to be dodgy like some priests who come from the Vatican.
Lee,
Ah.
it's just a joker.
Oh, wow. You've been very quiet today.
Am I? It's really nice.
You've not heard a word from you yet.
I'm sure I'll have something to say to me.
About something to talk to you about.
Because I'm nearly full now.
Oh no. Dangerous when I'm nearly full.
Go on.
Oh.
More filling than you think.
You keep saying that, but I'm not full. I'm enjoying it. Because I've not really eaten today. I started my health kit this morning. I had 2 apples today. Some beans on toast. And a small Twix. It's pretty good going for me.
I'll be honest, I ate loads of cider when I was doing it.
Yeah, and I can imagine yesterday was getting set up for whatever video we did, or the day before, was it? We're getting set up, guys. This is the way we work. So I made some of this, I prepped some of this in here. And yesterday or the day before, I was eating a meal. I can't remember what the bloody meal was. I'm putting it all together on here, and I'm just there, like, taking a while. I'm just leave it be a minute. You get to eat your food in a sec.
Now, you had a chip, and I said, can't you wait?
Oh, don't you blind me. I don't have no chip.
And then I nicked a chip, and you went, can't you wait?
Oh, I don't bloody know.
But
I'm pretty sure
when
that's
I'm
not true.
cutting up peppers, carrot,
So, anyways, I was listening to some new music today because I figured we do our pub. I'm not the DJ of the pub, but sometimes I like to play some music. And I never know what people like, current music-wise. So I've been listening to some new music and stuff that RT sort of recommended to me. It's really good. I always thought new music was pretty shit, but it's actually quite good. And in listening to this music, I come across a song. It was like somebody, Doja Cat, something like that, so she's called, with Nicki Minaj. I was going down to walk the dog this morning. I'm listening to Nicki Minaj and saying something about be my bitch and lick my foot or suck my foot, something like that. I thought, I wonder. Sorry.
You sound old.
I know. Be my bitch and suck my foot. Yeah, it don't sound right good out of my mouth.
I'm happy with a bit of Marvin Gaye.
Yeah, but this was the question I had for you, Ayn. I thought to myself, I wonder if I would ever suck a celebrity's foot. No, actually, I wonder who would suck Nicki Minaj's foot for money, how much they should have to pay him. And then I thought to myself, I wonder if I would suck a celebrity's foot for money. And knowing how much you love money, I started to think, whose foot would you suck? So we've got a little competition here, right? It's no right or wrong, there's no prizes to be won.
Never a prize.
There's just a, who would you pick?
Yeah, but you got to tempt me with how much money.
Okay. You're going to get paid for this. I want you to answer at home as well. You've got to fill in the answers, in the comments, which one you'd pick. If you're not from the UK, you may need to just type in a couple of these just to check out who they are, but you'll soon find them on the internet. So you're going to get paid 100 grand, okay?
How many ones?
And you got to lick their foot and suck the toes, okay? Here we go. Hey Mo, for 100 grand, who'd you pick between Donald Trump or Boris Johnson? Got that foot right in there.
Boris. Donald Trump's fake tan will all just come off in my
You
mouth.
pick Boris, yeah?
Yeah. Oh.
And Boris, that silly haircut, I just shake around to get into the style. Okay.
I like Boris. Not his feet, mine, but...
Well, I like you like his feet, you're going to suck them.
I'll shut up then.
Okay. Bear Grylls, when he's been out trekking through the jungle, he hadn't changed his socks for 10 days, and at some point he stood in something very squishy.
Oh, I can't eat that now.
He stood in something very squishy and a little bit
Right,
awkward.
come on then.
So do you pick Bear Grylls in that position,
Right.
or my dad, and he's washed his feet right there and then, and they smell amazing, but you know what's up with my dad's feet, or one of them.
Oh, I can't eat no more, forget it.
Your dad, a few years ago, and if you're watching Dad, hello, but you know you don't, so it's okay. He has really bad diabetes, my dad did. He had to have 2 toes amputated. So I'm a foot with 2 toes less, or Bear Grylls trekking through the jungle for
I'm
10
going to have
days.
to choose your dad because there's less toes in there then.
Well, that made me feel awkward. Oh, my dad's feet will never smell good in if you bathed them in bloody, like, I don't know,
Yeah,
Harrods
but I
stuff.
couldn't cope with Bear Grylls. You know, oh my God, Lee, these are really difficult, man.
Okay. I'm sure my dad will be chuffed that you picked him.
Oh.
Okay. Right.
Oh, I don't know how to answer this. I thought you were just going to be simple questions. Right, go on, whilst I eat my bloody...
Eamon Holmes or Phil Mitchell?
Phil Mitchell.
Okay.
That's an easy one.
Who's it? When you're looking down, you're like, oh, Eamon, oh. Get me a bottle of vodka, Eamon.
No.
Right.
Phil Mitchell. I'm
Okay.
going to suck Eamon Holmes. His toes.
Okay. Next one. More of a fictional one, really. Ronald McDonald of McDonald's fame. Because did he used to scare you? Or,
Yeah, I ain't talking.
Or Pennywise from It. So we're going for clowns. That's why the connection is there, guys.
I'm going to have to go to Ronald, aren't I? For one, you might get me a Big Mac, and secondly, I don't want to have my bloody head chopped off by that other idiot.
Well, I don't know if he's actually a clown, Ronald McDonald. He
is a
looks a bit
clown.
old, doesn't he? Okay.
Look like you now.
Well, no, it's good job I've done all this talking and prepped all this because you have been more quiet today. But you can't even argue it.
I know, because I love
You've
like
been in
peppers and
mute.
onions and all that.
Ridiculous.
Come on.
Last one, nice and easy one for you. David Beckham or Cristiano Ronaldo?
David Beckham.
Both got golden feet.
David
Beckham.
Beckham.
Okay. Guys, let me know whose feet you would suck in real life.
Hang on.
Celebrity-wise.
Get that list back up.
I've not got it on the computer. It's on a piece of paper. We're not that technical.
Lee,
Yeah.
whose toes would you suck?
Yeah.
Out of Donald Trump and Boris Johnson.
I don't mind a bit of Donald, you know. He does me head in. But,
You gotta imagine he putting his foot
yeah, but
in your mouth.
at least only if I get a tour of the White House afterwards.
Now you gotta pick just one, and
Oh.
there's no.
Donald then. And also, I reckon he's on something, you know, Donald, to be going the way he does every single day, to keep that momentum going, that speed. He's got to be on something. So,
It needs to make juice.
yes, yes,
Okay.
I will.
Bear Grylls or your dad.
Uh,
Now bear in mind what you said about
Yeah,
what
but
Bear Grylls stands in.
I am not into incest in the slightest, and if you've got a thing for my daddy, that's your daddy issues to solve, not
Not me,
mine.
so you gotta think about.
I used to have a bath with my dad as a young boy when I was like 3 years old, save on the bath water, that's how
Lee,
poor
I'd
I
have
was.
to choose my own dad. I've got Bear
Christ on
Grylls
a
as such.
bike. It's a bad idea wearing a vest, weren't it? Look at that. Milk bottle, tanned ketchup.
Eamon Helms or Phil Mitchell?
Eamon Holmes is a huge United fan, so whilst I'm sucking on them toes, I'm but Eamon, what do you think about Man United's chances next season, mate? Yeah.
Ronald McDonald or Pennywise?
If I weren't going to get hurt, then Pennywise.
And Beckham or Ronaldo?
Whew, both United legends. Beckham's a bit up his own arse, really. Ronaldo, I think he's up his own arse as well. So I'll go with Ronnie on that one. Let us know, guys, who you would pick.
What a question!
I
Guys,
just
our
got around
lovely
the sheet.
subscribers out there, let us know whose toes you'd suck.
You know, they don't come to us aim for normal conversation. Let's put it that way.
Oh god. Well, that actually was rather interesting. I like this who would you rather do this
Yeah.
with. That is quite fun. You want any more of these? Not as though you've had any.
No, I mean, it's my food. So, I know all of you always complain. Oh, Lee, you talk too much, there's a reason. If I didn't do the talking, it'd be an ASMR video, you'd just be listening to the sounds of the bloody brass band. Pots and pans, that's what we call ourselves.
No, I'm just saying, that's all. I'm full and I really liked it.
You had the idea to, let's do a video today, Lee. Let's do one today. Okay, no problem, I'll get it all ready, no problem. Let's just
Which
you put
one's
the conversation. Eat them both.
I don't want to buy from just have them after. It's mine for later on. There you go, put that over there, then I can.
What am I eating my dinner, woman?
Well, I'll just put it up there. myself.
Christ on a bike.
Right, so. Out of 10, what would you give these quesadillas? Out of 10, bear in mind.
Well, this is easy. So I think out of all the Mexican food I've had,
I haven't
so
actually finished the question.
go on, get it out there.
And thinking about the burrito we had at the bullring.
Yeah. Okay, well, burrito was nice, and I've only ever had one, so I can't really compare that to
That
anything.
was beautiful.
It was-
I've had a few burritos.
It was self-filling, but it was really nice.
Would you rather pay for Mexican food or make it on your own turf?
I'd happily pay for it. I don't want to be paying restaurant prices though. If there was like just a pop-up van, like you said.
They did them in the bullring, didn't they? Like you could either have burritos or tacos. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm a more burrito. I like tacos, but I'm not going to rush out and say
Whoops.
I'd rather them than.
Yeah.
I like fajitas more. I like burritos more than tacos. I'm not 100%. I know probably why Lee wouldn't like tacos as much because it's messy. You don't like messy stuff, do you?
Well, my thinking is that we've had 5 different Mexican things now, like this. So we have tacos, fajitas, enchiladas, quesadillas.
Fajitas.
I said that. A nice one's a burrito.
Oh, burrito all the way for me.
I said taco comes number 5 on my list, like down at the bottom. They're nice, but the whole crunch and stuff, there's only so much that I can eat. The crunch gets a bit after a while. Feels like you're eating crisps like Doritos with some chicken in the middle.
Yeah.
So I'm not a big fan of the tacos. Nicer than the last time, though, I'd say. Yeah, we didn't do it well. Then what comes on your fourth? I'm still eating this, Aim. Don't feed me your food. We're not feeders, Aim.
It's not. It's yours.
You kinky cow. You cheeky man. Guys, she's sitting there picking away with chopsticks at my taco and offering it to me like she's doing me. Get off that! Like she's doing me a favour. With that fan on full, Aim. Put the food down. Oh God, it's going to have made a racket on this video. That fan, Aim.
Can't help it, guys.
Well, we can. We could have it on one less than this.
Oh, God.
I suggest you take a look at your bottom lip, love. Messy me. Yeah, what a mare she's been today, guys. But actually, me and Aim, we're going to get back to our reviewing this food. Me and Aim have gotten better in the last day than we have done in the last week. We're all not back. We've been arguing like cat and bitch.
I cut my foot open. That was the start.
Well, that was the end, actually. And last night, drunk as a fart, she went in the bathroom. We got a tile that's broken on the floor. I need to get a rug.
My dad in.
Yeah, either that or put a rug over the top of it. And all I heard was, Dad, like off up to you. Yeah, what the hell's up? I'm half asleep. You need to come here. I'll go in. I was just sitting on the floor.
You're in tears. I won't go.
As soon as you see blood into it could be sober. If you see blood, that's it, you're done.
Oh, gosh. When my mum was coming out of hospital, they took that thing, cannula, out of a thing. My mum was there, like, do you remember you was there? Put your hand out like this. So that's my mum's hand, and I'm my mum. My mum was like, what are you doing? And I was like, Mum! It's alright now. Mum, stop looking at it. And Hayley, the nurse, was like laughing her head off at me, but I was like, please. Stop watching. Even now, I can't even. My nan, you see, I would have loved to have gone into medical science, not necessarily nursing or doctor. I would have liked to have been the ones that come up with the diagnosis. I'd love it. I can't deal with them. My first thing that I wanted to do was be a vet, but then I couldn't cope with the fact that you'd have to put animals down. Otherwise, I'd have loved that job. But then also, there's no point now, Lee, we're finished. And then being like, not a doctor necessarily, but like a professor at it, like consultant, that type of thing. I'd have loved that because I really love medical stuff. I've got such a sponge brain when it comes to that knowledge, haven't I?
Yeah, we haven't finished yet. Just turn it down a bit. We could be on it for 10 minutes yet. This is what I've got to put up with, guys. Amateurish.
And anyway, but I can't deal with blood, veins, and anything like that. So that was out the question. But the purpose to this story was, what was it?
What?
What were we on about? Oh yeah, me and you.
Me and you getting on.
Getting on.
You go and see buddy vet school dreams when you was a kid.
I kind of went off point
I
there.
was saying we're getting on better now. Like today.
At the end of the day, we're real about it, aren't we?
Yeah.
Couples go through arguments. Do you know what though? At least it isn't arguing over bad things.
I'm going to try a bit of guacamole, guys. You know what it was? Amo just needs some Lee loving. And after last night, she's in a better mood now.
You're not funny. In the slightest.
Ah, God. What is that? Oh, Christ. I ate a fan of guacamole in it. Guaca?
That isn't proper one now, this one
Oh,
is.
that's nasty.
This one's called chunky guacamole. It's not. It's got like bits in. Now, can I just say?
Oh.
Oh Luke, you going about maybe in a drama queen?
Aye, that I just don't do things that I don't like the taste of. Can you say what I'm like? You can say anything you want to our channel.
No, but like.
Ain't nobody stopping us, aye.
We get on, but when we argue, we're quite lucky really because there are couples out there that are going through like divorces and things. We argue over like the decorating and gardens.
I'll tell you what she got pissed about, guys, and she won't mind saying it because it's the truth. So
Well, I will. You consult me first.
Yesterday,
look.
I went and did a garden job because that's what I do. And my mower broke on the job. I was like, oh, for God's sake, it's gone, it's done with. It felt the heat. It's like, fuck this, I ain't working in 30-degree heat. You're on your own, mate. Get a pair of scissors to cut the grass. So the mower's buggered off. So I said, come back to the time, it's going to be like 30 odd today, I'm like, as in today. But I told her I'd do our gardens. I said, but my mower's broken now, so I'll just do a couple of hours in the morning doing other stuff, doing the borders. She got a right up arse on her about it, saying I was out of order and all this stuff, and now I'd let her down again. Don't you try and change the subject time, you brass band.
No.
What's his drum solo?
How long long have you been promising me the garden lies? Can you tell the truth then if you're...
For about 2 months, but we did have bad...
Lies.
It's been about 2 months.
Add a few more years on that. Lies.
Yeah, so sorry guys, I did burp. My bad. Yeah, so that's what happened anyways. I ain't got the hump over the garden. And probably rightly so, but maybe not to the
He
extent
said
he
it was...
did.
How many months? Well, you've been promising me the garden to be
Couple
nice?
of months.
Right. And then you said our last house, you did what? You built the pond.
I built a pond. I made it absolutely amazing.
8 years ago we lived there.
Look.
The garden is huge. It could be lovely.
I know. Well, I've been out there today for a couple. It was just so hot, guys. It's like 33 in certain parts of the UK. If you're in other countries, you probably think, well, what the hell's 33 degrees? That's like, buddy, you know.
Well, you try a little bit.
No, I'm not onion, thank you. But that was it, guys, anyway. So we were getting on, we was arguing.
Because I just want a nice garden. And...
But then last night we started to get on.
No, hang on. You have been saying. You are the professional at it, though.
Well, I'm going to get sorted for you.
You heard that.
I'm going to. I've been out, got the borders tied up today. Got the grouting done.
I don't want any more.
We're going to get all tidied up. Point is, though,
Decluttering.
me and him were getting on for a few days. I think it's the heat. I swear down, the heat brings out the worst in people. It makes you...
We had an argument out with the fan yesterday.
Did we? Oh, yeah,
about
we did.
The football. You blackmailed me, like you said you can't come downstairs
no, it's
unless
not. No.
I need the fan upstairs for you to have the fan upstairs. And you know I needed the fan.
You know how hot it was upstairs. I said leave me the fan if I've got to go up and watch the football.
I've just said that.
I didn't deny it. It was really hot in the bedroom, guys. I said, if you want to come down, because I want to go and watch the football upstairs. I've been in the sun all day, so I've got this bloody red face. I said, can I have the fan up there? And I ain't got the because she wanted the fan down here.
And I ain't joking, it was hotter upstairs than it was down.
It was horrible in the last 2 days.
Our house, the sun, the earth moves around the sun, but let's say, for instance, the sun went round the front. It starts at the back, and then it went round, but we all know that the earth goes around the sun. It's not the sun goes around the earth. And so it started out the back anyway, and then the earth moved, and then it ends up out the front. And I'm not joking you, our living room, it's like a fucking greenhouse. And our bedroom, our poor dogs.
Yeah, it starts off out the back, like I said, from till about 2 o'clock, give or take.
No, a bit after that, about 4ish.
Yeah, late afternoon, just streams through at night time. If anyone sat over there, on that other settee, the sun goes straight in their eyes, it's ridiculous.
I'm not standing here.
This, well, sit at the back,
it's just like, in a minute we'll shut the curtains.
Yeah. Last night was terrible.
We just bicker. Do you guys bicker between the two of you? Like, obviously, and this is what, not going wishing to bring the sea and spice situation up, but that's real life, isn't it? Like,
damn right it is.
Like people who were the ones who were proper moaning, like, who said, "I'm leaving your channel."
Yeah,
like, are you serious? Like,
you can fall out of the big stuff, which we do. The really big stuff we fall out of, like big arguments, like can be resolved with one of you backing down, but like where you go, "Oh, you're this," and you're that, and then there can be just with this silly stuff where it's like.
You just know it's complete bullshit, but you just do it because you're like, listen, I'm going to get the last word, and then...
Like, yesterday, I was like, she said, can you just leave me be now, because she was angry about the garden.
Do you think he wouldn't stop WhatsApping me? You knew exactly what you were doing.
And then I said, look, our Barney ate very well, because it was so hot.
I thought that you're just using any excuse.
No, Tia told me it wasn't very well in the effort. It was just too hot, basically, guys. It's too hot now, he's just laid on the floor.
That isn't proper guacamole.
No, it's not nice. Well, that's what the sun and heat does to you, doesn't it, guys? It makes you angry.
Tell me, admit what you was doing then, because I wondered about that.
Hey,
I said,
seriously,
can you leave me alone now?
But
I was, can you leave me alone now? And you thought, I'll annoy you.
No, I didn't. I thought, Barney's not well. He should be upstairs where I thought it'd be cooler for him.
So you wasn't trying to annoy me?
Not in the slightest.
You was coming to a point.
Coming to a point?
He meant, I just said, like, can you leave me alone now?
Oh yeah, you did do, and then but Barney wasn't very well, and I had to tell her about that. But that wasn't what I was getting at. The point is, the heat makes you do some stupid stuff, so it makes you that angry.
Look at his face.
Hey, I wasn't one to hear it. I was worried about my dog.
We'll go Nick and Nolan on each other in a minute.
I was worried about my dog, that's all. So, shut up.
Are you for real? Don't throw your
That's what they do.
At me.
We're not getting into that, guys. You see the video yesterday, whenever it was, clearing up my mukbang. Basically, they'd thrown the food everywhere, and then they did a video of the aftermath. What's that all about? No, let's just film us clearing away our little table section here. That's a plan.
No, but we do bicker rather silliness. And
All the
I think
time.
what you got to realise, guys, is the people that was like moaning about us when we was on that sit. How can this be like that? How can she be like that with him now? And in the past, how can Lee be like that with her? Like in the past,
We get more offended at you being standing up for us. Like, you standing up for AIM, and for me, sorry, saying, how can she talk to you like you're not allowed an opinion? That pees me off at you. Not you particularly, the person who said it. Because I know it's just AIM being AIM, me being me, and we are one. Sounds ridiculous, but if someone goes for either of us, even just in the street and gives us a dirty look,
I'm terrible.
one of us will want to go and hit that person.
I ain't joking, you guys, and you can ask Lee this. Anybody who's ever come for Lee.
Happened on holiday years ago when we was in Torquay, me and I, on a night out, didn't it? In a club, and it's a rock club, like heavy metal club, but at 4 floors there's heavy
Let's
music.
get something straight. I'm not into that kind of music.
No, you did
but
right for me.
I thought, yeah, you know, upstairs was R&B though.
Yeah, it was, to be fair. It was going alright the other night, wasn't it? It was not just me and I, though. It was in a foreign city, so to speak, then we were not from Torquay. I was getting on alright with a lot of blokes with beards. Like, oh, another beard. Another beard. Didn't think anything of it.
Do you remember when everybody went into beards?
Yeah, especially in Torquay, it seemed to be like everywhere you looked. If you didn't have a beard, you was odd. So I was a bit odd. And I was waiting to the toilet and I had my shirt sleeves rolled up because I had tattoos. Well, I was just, whatever. And some bloke turns to me and says, what the hell do you say now? I'm gonna piss on your tattoos. Or
In your glass.
I'm gonna piss in your glass and throw it on you. Something like my tattoos, he said, anyway.
Like went into freak mode.
I was like, alright,
Well,
mate,
not
go
like
fuck
that,
off.
but,
And I told him, I was bloody hell,
I went and sat in the middle of the
yeah, because this bloke here had a load of mates. I was like, you know, let's just leave here because he's acting up over here. Obviously knows I'm not from around here because I ain't got a beard. So I was like, no, come on. And she's like looking
Not
over
encouraging a fight, but like, don't be so bloody rude.
just getting anybody dirty. I was like, oh Christ, it was just me and only 6 blokes. Let's just leave it.
Yeah, and then I told him, and he soon shut up. But the point is, I've argued with people.
Yeah.
I've argued with his dad a fair few times.
You have indeed, Emma.
Haven't I?
Yeah, you have.
And your mum.
I'm my mum. Not that my mum's scary.
Not being rude, but like, not being funny to Lee's mum, but in the past, it's not offensive to say about a grown adult mum, but she has caused a bit of trouble for us in the past. And some very silly things, and you know what it all comes down to is a bit of jealousy in some respects. But anybody really who's ever come for either one of us, we've always stood up for each other, haven't we?
Yeah, so when people come on here, even if you mean in good-heartedness, like, bloody hell, your missus don't even let you have an opinion, I get offended by that because you're knocking me missus. And even if me and her, like, this has happened, we and her have been having a complete Barney, like, one of our biggest arguments ever probably, and if someone has a go at one of us, like if I thought my mum or something or other, over something random, and me and Emma are arguing, I will jump on in, we'll just forget our argument, or if there's something with a person out and about, whilst we're out and about, she'll just jump in and start kicking off, and we'll just become best mates again.
Not in a violent way, just like
No,
in a moral way.
We've never had a fight with anyone in that respect. I mean, me and our old mate, we had a couple of ding-dongs, but apart from that, we won't go into that today.
I think the only thing, I mean, I'd get locked up for Tia, I'll tell you that now.
Obviously, I don't
But
so.
what we're trying to say is like, do you know when people actually said like, I never let Lee have an opinion? I think the most offensive thing was with that. It's like, they only see us on the video, they don't know what we're... In fact, if anything, like, there was a lot of things, wasn't there, Lee, that Lee didn't used to do, even when it come down to food, and I encouraged him to you know, just try different things. And there was a lot of Lee that I brought out of his shell, isn't it, like, you know?
You did indeed. Sorry, we'll put the video up for today and I need to sort out the ads, that's all.
Basically, that's it. Like, there's a hell of a lot that me and Lee, we're yin and yang, basically. And I did come on here and I was like, oh, shall I stop? Should we stop talking like that? And then loads of you said, no, be yourselves, we love it. And then I thought, yeah, it's actually people who clearly don't have a clue about relationships to think that that's the case.
But I'd never start watching someone's channel unless it got as bad as Nick and Owen, and I've only started watching them in the last 6 months, so they was already like that when I started watching them.
I mean, somebody did say we were in Nick and all, and I was like, what?
That's what I've got.
I mean,
that's
that
what
was a
mentioning.
little bit over-exaggerated.
It's very much like them two, basically. I won't choose to watch them, so I'm not going to watch you either, but I've been watching for a while. So I said, okay, that's fine, just don't watch us no more. It's as simple as, you don't have to get angry about it. If you don't like something, you just don't watch it. That's it. Simple.
It's as though they wanted us to be like, perfect, you know, Stepford wife type pic. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not real life. It's not.
I think we've calmed down a bit on this channel, which is a bit of a shame in all honesty. I think if people who've been watching for about 4 months will know me and I used to have a little tit for tats on here, like little Barneys. Just I don't know, you all loved it, but just somehow just settled down a little bit.
Because, well, you will be getting, if you don't do that garden, they're going to see enough of it.
Right, well...
He knows I've got extreme hay fever as well.
Oh no, I've got to sort
this. That's your job, what am I on about?
I know, mouth! Right, let's review these foods quick time. So, tacos is my 5th. What would be your 4th Mexican? Burritos, fajitas, enchiladas...
Oh, can I say 5 tacos.
5 tacos? Oh.
Number 5.
And 5 tacos would be number 4?
5 tacos, 4 them quesadillas things, because I don't like how crispy the bread's gone.
Okay, that's probably my mistake.
What was the other 3?
Fajita, enchilada, burrito.
Oh, enchiladas.
In at number 3.
Yeah, and then...
In at number 2.
Fajitos and then burrito. So number 1, my favourite would be a burrito.
In at number 2, Amos made up a new word. Fajitos. It's like a mojito, but with chicken in it. Fajitos, you need to go and tell like a Mexican restaurant to start making them mine.
Hey, that's a thought, eh? Get a fajita and a mojito as a deal, and you can have a fajito.
Exactly.
Here we go.
Only
Bish bamboo,
£18.50.
as you'd say, whatever.
I don't know.
Fajito.
We'll send it off to you guys if you send us 30.
You know what, guys? Down the virtual pub, Friday night fajitos, courtesy of Amo. You get a mojito and a fajita together.
Yeah.
Fajito.
Oh, I've tried
what
a
a
mojito.
good deal. I'm going to phone up Chiquitos and see if I can get a deal.
I tried a mojito years ago. I didn't like that. Oh,
no, you never. You got one for me and your mum.
I tried it there, and then remember I said a sip of yours I bought, and it was nasty. Right, me quickly in order.
Girl, you nasty.
Tacos, number 5, my least favourite of them all. Number 4, burritos. Yeah, it's just my opinion now.
What? No, I'm not knocking you.
I like the cheesiness and the messiness.
I'll get that, but you loved that burrito.
Yeah, it was absolutely stunning.
What did
beautiful.
we have now? I think we nearly had pulled jackfruit.
Yeah, jackfruit.
We had chicken and you had pork. What did I have?
I don't know.
You had pork, I had chicken.
Yeah.
You love. I know what yours is going to be.
I didn't have pork, did I?
Is yours going to be number 1 enchiladas?
I don't know yet. Number 3.
It is.
In at number 3.
Oh God, I'm saying what Lee's is going to be.
In at number 3. Answer my question.
Shall I guess and see if I get it right?
Yeah.
So, tacos, and then
burrito.
and then the rest is enchiladas, fajitas, and...
Yeah.
What's the other one?
Quesadillas.
Oh.
Fajitas, enchiladas.
I would say fajitas.
I was going to say fajitas at number 3, but because them quesadillas are very similar, because they've got the cheese into enchiladas, I prefer enchiladas, so I'm going to put the quesadillas at number 3.
Then fajitas.
Yeah.
And then enchiladas is number 1.
No, a fajito at number 1.
Really?
Fajito.
I thought you would have said enchilada.
You're not caught on, have you?
Enchilada.
A fajito.
How do you want a fajito?
Yes, that'd be my number 1 name.
Would it really?
No, because it don't exist.
No, but what would be your number 1?
That would be enchilada. Enchiladas, yeah, because the quesadillas were very nice, but they're very similar to an enchilada. With enchiladas, it's so much bigger.
I like burritos because I like how big and soft the wraps are.
It was huge,
and it's filled. I like the way they're made.
We ate it. It was like, oh, we wish we'd
we
got a
doing?
bigger one.
Oh yeah, that
now.
was what we was doing.
Going to Birmingham.
So we went to Birmingham. We was on in Grand Central, and we went to like they've got this really big food court up there. Like you've got like giraffe, an American style diner, Korean. They got pho. That's what we'll have to get next time. You know all that sort of business. And we went to the burrito place.
Good boy.
I ain't joking, you guys, when I say it was like, would you say it that round?
I'd say it was huge.
It was like that long and like massive. And literally, we were going for Lee's eye consultation at a hospital called Optegra. It's like an eye hospital. And we only thought we'd be like, oh, let's just go for a spot of lunch or whatever you do. I ain't kidding you guys, this thing was huge, wasn't it?
It was so good.
We had to catch a taxi, like, and we was like walking to find it was like, you know, full on food coma. This is the type of place where you should go, where you can sit and have a nice glass of cold pop or something afterwards. But we had to rush off. It was like
try not to bring it back up. But I'd say, because at the time I remember saying to you, definitely worth it, because It was only about £2 or £3 more than a Subway foot long.
I think it was about £17, and Lee was like, "Oh
for
my
both
god!"
of us with drinks. And
the thing was though, Lee was like, "Jesus Christ! All we've got is a burrito and a drink, and it's like that
and
amount
some Christmas
each."
that we got with it.
Like, you know, like at a pub you can get that. But then when we had it, we was like, "That is definitely
We got
worth
wedges
it."
with it. That's what we got. Like Mexican style wedges with it. That's why it comes to that much.
We didn't, Lee. We just had some crisp things with salsa, and we had literally a burrito.
Oh, I don't know. It's bloody huge.
Because don't you remember you went? Do you not get wedges with it? And she was like, "All we sell is like them
Oh, right.
tortilla
Yeah, I'm
chips."
probably getting it wrong here, guys.
And he was like, "That's a bit expensive for a burrito." Not realising now these burritos were huge.
Mm.
Like they're not ones that you make up down out.
Oh no, definitely not.
And then at the end we was like, "That is definitely worth the money, wasn't it?"
Yeah.
But there was so imagine like this sort of. You can actually see how big this is. I like that. A smaller tray, and then they did like tacos that you could have got as well. But I'm so glad now
Oh, we've actually had one.
we didn't. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not really fussed about ever trying a Taco Bell.
I'll try it, just
I'm
to
not
say I've
into
tried
it.
it. Is it just tacos?
Tacos, you do
yeah,
like crunch wrap supremes.
Yeah, but they
and-
probably do like a burrito or something, don't they? I reckon.
Probably, but
I'll have a burrito. I would never go in there for 4 tacos after eating them twice now. That's enough for me.
I'm not very keen. I'll tell you what, I'd rather have nachos. I'd rather have like Dorito nachos, and
Chili on top.
I'll make this one, and Mrs. Hinch, if everybody knows Mrs. Hinch on the, if you don't, even in America people know Mrs. And she does this like peppers thing with like sweet and sour sauce, cheese, peppers. So good, guys. So nice. I'd rather have like that than
Hate to
tacos.
say it, hey Mal, we gotta go, yo.
That's fine.
We've got to wrap this up, baby, because we need to post our video for tonight. We're smashing it. 3 videos in 3 days. Woohoo! This will be 4 videos, in fact, about 6 in 6 days, a day off, and then about another 6 with our healthy
The thing is,
food
guys,
kick.
we are going to be lessening them after the healthy week because, you know.
Yeah, we'll give us like 3 or 4 a week then, like we normally do.
Ronnie.
It's just, we had our video for tonight, which is the steak and chicken video you might have seen. Or you should have seen. If you haven't seen, what the hell are you playing at? Go and watch it. That video, yeah, I know it crack you up, always does. That video...
No, when you say, what the hell are you waiting for?
I was going to put it out early next week, guys, because there was nothing really in there that you need to see. But I can't put that out midweek on a healthy week. So we had to get out today. That's why you've seen it today. Right. Hey, Mo, do your thing.
Okay, guys, so if you've enjoyed this, please
Itchy now.
give it a thumbs up
Right.
on our video. Drop us a comment. But remember to be kind, remember to be nice. Comment, share, like, and subscribe. And don't forget to turn on the all on your notification bell, so you can not only get notified when our next video is, but also see the posts that Lee does on the community tab. Also, guys, I just want to point out there that it is Lee that does most of the comments on the replies, but Lee just consult me as if someone's asked me something specific, and I just want to quickly step in. And I'm not going to mention no names because that's too much information, but there's certain people who've been messaging me about little problems that they have, and I just want to say, DM me if there's anything, or Lee, whatever, whoever of us, if there's anything that you guys ever want to have a chinwag about. Always on Instagram is the best place to find us.
And welcome home, Leanne. I think it's Leanne Pattison.
Yes,
You're back
hi,
from
Leanne.
hospital, love.
Congratulations that you are home, safe and well.
And you're going to join us down the pub on
Yeah.
tomorrow, Friday.
Is this going out tomorrow?
It's going out tomorrow. Today you're going to join us. Today.
You are all going to be down the pub with us tonight.
And if you're not, then what the hell are you doing? Get over there now.
No, you're missing it, Lou.
What the hell are you playing at? Get down the pub.
No, it's what the hell you waiting for?
What the hell are you waiting for? Get down the pub.
Yeah.
Later.
And you can have fajito
Yes.
Friday.
Have a fajito on Friday. Friday fajitos.
Yeah, so are you going to remind them now about the competition a bit tonight?
Yes. You probably won't. By the time you watch this time, I've already. We'll put this out early tomorrow, about 4 o'clock, I reckon. Guys,
It was in a
watch.
spot. Yeah.
What was the steak on? Watch our steak and chicken video if you haven't already. Before we go live tonight, there is a word said in that video.
I thought it was a little
It was just a word though. The word is the answer. You need to know that word, because I'm going to ask you a question on the live tonight. If you get the answer right, the first person to get it correct wins a prize. We're keying for free rather than paying for it. Well, hey.
Yeah, so make sure you listen out, and then Lee will ask the question tomorrow.
So make sure tonight. Yes. So make sure you've watched our steak and chicken video, guys. We're going now. We can't stick around any longer. As much as we'd love to, we've got to go. And you need to go and have a bath. What the hell have you been waiting for? Not been, is it? What the hell are you waiting for? Go have a bath.
Have you got to go in the bath?
No, they do. You've been watching us for too long.
Anyway, guys, we'll
go
see
wash
you
your
later.
feet.
We'll see you
might
tonight.
suck them.
I'm not sucking nobody's toes.
Unless it's me, Dad.
Sure. See you tonight. Bye.